Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. I'm the MysteriousJG, and I haven't moved anywhere in-game here since last we spoke, but I have pretty much decided. I think we're going to do some clan Centuro hunts. Basically, this will give me... Ooh, we're ninth of the round at this point. But this will give me some... just give me a chance to do some, just get some stuff recorded during this play session where I don't have enough time to finish a whole chunk of plot. Give me enough talent, sorry, I meant, talent is not the word that goes here. Give me enough content to keep the LP going, you know, until the next time I'll be sitting down to do a big recording session. So, we've got a few ones we can do. We have a bill posted for Death Gaze. We have a bill posted for Diablos. Yeah, actually, we got a lot to do here because we haven't even talked to the people who posted the bills. Piscodemon was a friend of mine. Wild Marlboro. Toblia's rank 6. I guess we could do them in order of ease. So this guy's rank 7, this guy's rank 7, this guy's rank 5, so he seems to be the easiest. So let's go for which one was rank 5? Piscodemon. He was a friend of mine. Alright, so this is a guy at Mount Baramses. Let's go to Mount Baramses. Check it out. Although, I'm curious about the description. So something about stench. Why did I think I saw the word stench in there? I have no idea what it was that, yeah, it's not even in the description. Oh, a wild stench is the name of the, Marlboro one. Alright. And again, like, why do I keep... It will actually show me on the map. I haven't done one of these in a while, obviously. It will actually show me on the map exactly where to go, so it's, okay. It's not a big map to have to explore Mount Baramses. Hopefully when we go find out where this hunt or this mark is, it doesn't turn out to be like really far away from Mount Baramses, or we find out that it's actually 3 of these marks are at the same place, but I'm going to go talk to the person and then find the mark and do all of that and never realize that I could have gotten several marks in one trip. Yeah, this place is still devastated. Pull yourselves together, guys. Come on. How much plot has passed since then? I've been in and out of the crystal since that time. You guys should have moved on. The fate has brought you here to us once again. I have come for the Piscodemon. I don't know why he talks like this, but that is correct. That which you must slay was once gifted with great magical powers, yet he wanted more, so he fell into darkness. Well, he's still gifted with great magical powers, I guess. He shares the name Ashcroft. He is my twin. Drunk on his own power, the darkness stole his heart, so did his grace, and Anastasis cast him out. This was 10 years ago, and his wisdom Anastasis laid a veil upon my brother's memories. Yet, with Anastasis' death, the veil was lifted. My brother began to visit me in dreams, not as he was in life, but as the horrible Piscodemon wandering the wilds. In my dream, I saw I saw where he wanders. He goes to the forbidden holy land of Giruvegan. No. He passes the gate of fire. He seeks to consort with the undying. Please defeat him before it's too late. Save my brother's soul. Piscodemon. The hunt begins. Well, we'll be stealing from this guy. Because I vaguely remember seeing his name while flipping around looking at other things, and I think we can steal from him. Or rather that there's something worth stealing from him. So where in Guravegan is he? Because I really was hoping we were done with that place for a while. Having had to go through it off-screen and again on-screen. Oh yeah, great. He's about as far away as he could possibly be. We're going to have to go through all of Guravegan to get to this guy. Great. Thanks, Piscodemon. Pisco Kid was not a friend of mine. Oh, see what I did there? I'm so angry at having to go through Guravegan. Gotta change the words this. That shows you the depth of my rage. Alright, blew right past right here. Wow, 2 dueling items shops here. I might be his last customer. Yet he's not offering me any kind of great deals here. Everything pretty much costs what it costs. Guys selling different stuff, but it all sucks at this point. Well, that's right. It's the armor weapons guy versus the everything else guy. So this isn't really that shocking now that I think about it. Alright, dang, man, I'm down to 42 crystals. The ultimate number of crystals. As far as, you know, the answer to life, the universe, and everything is, how many crystals does JG have at this point as LP? Alright. At least we get to hear the badass music of this place. Because it feels all holy and cool and inspiring. It just turns out that the quasi-gods of this game are assholes. Oh, that's right, it changes. It's really only that one screen, that couple of screens there that have the cool music. The music here is, like, it's not bad. It's just like, oh man, this isn't as much fun as what we've been listening to. See if I've gotten any better at navigating this place. Not really. That's right. It's down the wrong path there. Missing treasure chests all over the place. One of these little guys chip away at me. Mithril golems cast in Darkrai with impunity. I gotta come all the way back out when I deal with them too. This place gets old after a while. I mean, it's more tiresome to me than any other dungeon at this point. It's not as big a pain in the butt to navigate as the Necrohall of Nabudis, but at least that has the decency to be completely optional. So this one, I mean, you come back and forth 10, 100,000 times if you're doing side hunts and all the, you know, optional. I guess just in case this is tougher than I thought we should be saving, but this is only a rank 5 mark. It really shouldn't be that big a deal at all. Alright, let's start killing regular guys just so they're not hanging around being a pain. There we go. So, he's a Piscodemon. He's like the fish-faced Cthulhu guy of the series, who never quite as dangerous as you think they should be. Like, not since the first game where they were called sorcerers, and I didn't really understand what they were playing. Where they had a chance to kill you with one hit. They were pretty devastating in that game. They were like a random spawn of a certain number of them to be determined by luck. Was kind of the boss of the Marsh Cave, which is the first really tough stretch to your average kid playing, at least, of Final Fantasy 1. But they've never really lived up after that to me. They never really lived up as being a super threatening kind of enemy. Yeah, we almost killed it before Reflect Gun mode. Well, I mean, if it did have anything worth stealing, it might be an enemy that has more than one thing that could come out of stealing, and there's a chance of rare steal that's good, because that was not worth the effort. But it's okay. I guess I shouldn't, I wasn't really that worried about it. Certainly not redoing the battle. So we'll take care of your brother and his soul and stuff guy who told us to do this. Piscodemon vanquished. Apparently he was going to commune with the dead, who he thinks are hanging out in the crystal, which... Is that the story of what the whole deal is with the power of the crystal? That it's got, like, dead people power? I didn't think that was what was going on, but I mean, maybe it was. Well, let's try to get out of here. Maybe if we're really lucky, we can still get 2 hunts in one video. But it seems like by the time we get back out of Guruvegan, unless the next hunt is a little bit easier to get to, we can still hope to get one more done in this video. If not, we'll have most of the groundwork done to where the next video will be just ready to go, almost ready with the hunt. It would help if I didn't get all turned around here. Dark Shot. Baron Gargoyle. Or as I started to say, Garen Bargoyle. This won't be the last time I got to go through this nonsense either. It might be the last time I have to do it on screen. I'll definitely have to go through this again off screen to go to the fight with a mega weapon later. I don't even know if it's called a mega weapon. There is an enemy in this game that's pretty much its version of Omega Weapon. I don't remember if that's what it's named or not. And when I say this version of Omega Weapon, I don't necessarily mean because it's the toughest optional boss, but its design, it makes it look like it's supposed to look like some of the prior games of Omega Weapons. Just kill the fucking guy so that I don't have... And somebody gave me a hot tip in the comments about setting gambits to off on the character you're controlling so they don't keep going and trying to attack an enemy when you're trying to direct them to, interact with a door or a waystone. And that's a good idea. I just generally don't take the time to make that switch unless I know I'm going to have a lot of fleeing to do. Despite the temptation to stay and listen to music, I'm going to go ahead and just get out of here as quickly as I can. Although, actually, you're going to hear it for a few seconds longer because I didn't actually figure out where I'm going yet. Oh, well, we got to go back and report to that guy. So never mind, that's where we're going. Then I figure out what the next hunt is. Ah, crap, this is the wrong place. I get the Mount Baromeses and the Still Shrine of Miriam confused. In part because of the order in which they appear here. You go to the Mount Baromeses before you go to the Still Shrine of Miriam, don't you? Although maybe I was playing around and trying to circumvent the sequence of the game and went to them out of order and therefore created this situation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the list of locations to teleport to cares in what sequence you went to places, because well, maybe it does. It depends. If the Nabrudis Deadlands are the last one, then I think it does, because I put off dealing with the teleport crystal there for a long time, since you have to defeat a fake crystal monster first. So, you've saved the soul of my brother. In his place, I thank you. You are strong indeed. But do not fall victim to your own strength. Your companions will know the same despair as I. Do not become as my brother. You mean murdered by me? I got dark shot and escaped. Well, that's not too bad. I wonder if I switched her over to Penetrator crossbow and dark shot. Oh, never mind. This dark shot's not even for that weapon, so never mind. I guess oh no, probably you use dark shot. Yeah. Yeah, well, it is actually better than what we had before. So now Pinello fires bullets that have the power of darkness. The NRA will tell you, of course, that bullets with the power of darkness don't kill people. People kill people. And you have the right to conceal carry bullets with the power of darkness. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we're actually doing next. And whether I can find a way to squeeze in one more hunt before this video is over. This one is rank 7, rank 6, rank 6. That one we did, never mind. 7 and 7. So the next rank 6 one would be the Chocobo. And this guy is in the Ariute village. How long would it take us to get there without even... No, forget it, we're teleporting. It almost doesn't seem worth using a crystal, but then it does. Vegan, Nabrudis Deadlands. Maybe it is somehow in the sequence in which you discovered them. Not sure. The time given Vera is long. Carefully must Mern consider her choice, for herself decide whether she will remain. She may choose the same path Jode Fox, but it is her choice to make. Strength it takes to live by Vera laws. Strength I may have lacked. Yeah, but you do have like a nice butt, so that kind of makes up for a little bit, right? weird thing is, this is the path deeper in. When it seems like this is the one taking you into the forest, but that is not the way it works. Alright, so I keep forgetting to actually look at the map and see where the requester is specifically to save time. So she's all the way at the end of that path. And one thing I'm pretty sure I will not do before our next chunk of plot is attempt to fight Zodiac again. Because I've come to the realization that if we do the next chunk of plot and then fight Zodiac will be the last Esper we defeat, and that's really how it's meant to be. He's supposed to be the most difficult of them. Hey, Rana. Can you feel it? The varnish on the wind, dulling the senses? Yeah, sorry about that. I had chili peppers for lunch. I would have you vanquish this mild Marlboro. Except. Deep in Galmore Jungle, a wild Marlboro has come to the mist-shrouded trails of the Faewood. The other are keen of sense. The wild Marlboro is a natural foe to us. Even now the winds carry the stench of one such through the wood. The scouts we have sent return overcome with its foulness. That's too bad. Cures of our wood warders, second only to Real, or something. Rhea's the warrior, left to destroy this abomination, yet returned as the others, her senses stricken by the filth. We had thought them long extinct, but before the beast claimed her sight, Kajirs confirmed our fields. We faced a wild Marlboro. What do you mean you thought they were extinct? There's like 10 different variations on Marlboros in this game. We suspect this creature survived within the Faewood, held in check by the Fellbloom Rafflesia. With Rafflesia's defeat, it ranges now far abroad. Was Rafflesia something we killed? Probably is. Still, the wood warders would not look without for aid, but we cannot long ignore the threat to foot in the village. Even at such circumstances, darling, an apprentice may not leave the village, much to my frustration. But you can go where I might not. Make for the Faewood, fell the wild Marlboro. Okay, well, I mean, the fact that it's in the Faewood, and we're, like, right there, should... Oh, wait, the Faewood? No! Crap, that's Galmore Jungle. We're actually not close to the Faewood. Well, still, we can teleport to it. So what's our ETA here? Are we going to get this done in one video? Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. We can't actually teleport to it. Well, wait a minute. It might be faster to teleport to Gearvagen and come back out. I think that might actually be faster. Because this first couple screens of the Faewood are actually a real pain in the ass to navigate. So it's extremely wasteful, but like I was saying earlier, we got 10 million gil. So let's freaking use teleport stones like they don't matter, because they don't. And save ourselves a tiny little bit of walking. It's this kind of attitude that's destroying the world of Evilise. Let's hop in our car and drive 2 blocks. Come on. No, not done. Damn it. And we get to hear a few seconds of that music, and just as it's getting to the good part, we'll be leaving and going to the Faewood. There's the Gigas Gate, I believe, yeah. Just took a second to stab you, and now I'm moving along. not there, we should be close. Alright. Okay. So we'll want to get our stealing stuff going. We're definitely going to want to have yeah, what the hell am I doing here? Let's get let's find something so that these guys all have a steal gambit that I can just turn on and off instead of having to go back and make other adjustments. And everybody's got a ribbon, which I mean, I feel a little bad. I might be breaking the game by using ribbon this much. Well, you know what? I didn't turn off Redis's attack, so he can kill the regular Marlboros for us. Okay, I guess we finished stealing from it while our friend was taking care of the little guys. We stole from them too. I didn't notice what we stole. It doesn't seem like it was really anything that great. But it also doesn't seem like this Marlboro is really that capable of harming us that much. But again, we got ribbon. That makes Marlboros obviously a lot easier to handle. This might be a real nasty fight if we weren't using ribbon, but we are. Solitude. Alright. Now we can just rush back to the Gigas Gate. And, the video will be just a little long, but we actually will, within pretty much the normal span of a video, have taken out 2 of these hunt missions. So that feels pretty good. And they were the 2 easiest ones that are available. Some of the other ones might take a whole video, or at least enough of one that I can't squeeze in a whole other hunt during the video. Oh, fuck, I can't... I thought once I'd already opened... Okay, good. I'd already opened it. I didn't even realize I was reading inscription. Once you've opened it once, you don't have to summon Gigas every single time. So yeah, we'll wrap up this video with another, by reporting another successful hunt. And in our next video, we'll probably go for some other hunts. It'll be great. You guys are going to love it. It's freaking fantastic. It's classy. These marble columns. This game takes so much longer without this fast forward option. It's hard for me to tell you how much less frustrating it gets. There's a lot of really fun and wonderful things in the art design, the music. The game does a great job of building atmosphere. but it just you start to really resent it. I mean, you get really sick of every aspect of the game when it takes you, like, you know, minutes and minutes and minutes of time to go everywhere. Like, I'm complaining about Giruvegan while I'm running it at 4 times speed. You can imagine how annoying it is every time something sends you back to the Great Crystal or Giruvegan in a normal play or on the PS2. Yeah, it was pretty bad. This is very much a game of extremes. Like, there were some things that did extremely well, other things that did horribly. And for the people who don't like the, like, you know, gambit system with combat, it's really easy to hate this game. The stench drifting from the favored is no more. Did you guys finally stop farting? You've rid us of the wild Marlboro, have you not? Those taken ill have begun to recover. You have earned your bounty with honor. Take it. It comes from Rael herself. And she gets you the claps. Alright, you got Euclid's Sextant. Rael learned of my call to the world outside for aid. I had thought she would upbraid me for my misdeed, but she bade me bring you that reward instead. Go now with her thanks, and my own. And now I have to go face terrible discipline for what I have done. So Euclid's Sextant, which can only be used by Pinello. On hit, bubble. Yeah, those are measures are a weird one. I've never really used them, but it does do damage. It doesn't heal upon hit, but it just does very little damage and gives you a beneficial status. So they're funny. They are weird. Tired. I'm kind of thinking about calling it a session here. Now it's like, if I got in another 2 videos or so, I could finish all of this stuff. I think I'm just going to need to take a little break. Come back and finish these. Maybe I could do a mini session tomorrow. Like, get 2 videos done before I sit down for some serious grinding of Final Fantasy 13-2 or Red Dead Redemption or something. But, yeah. Anything new to say now that we've dealt with Marlboro? No. You don't give a crap about that. That's not part of the main storyline, you're saying. Alright. Well, when we come back, I mean, I'm not trying to create false suspense. I'm pretty sure that when we come back next time, I'll keep going with clan primer stuff, hunts. We got 4 left before we're completely clear for what we can do before we go to Rid Arena, Cataract, and Pharos Lighthouse. But there is a chance I'll decide next time, I'll leave those 4. We'll probably get another 6 hunts after we finish Pharos Lighthouse. Maybe I'll just have there be 10 hunts to do after we finish Pharos Lighthouse. Because by then we'll also have gotten all... By the time we're done with the next main chunk of plot, we should have all the Espers except for Zodiark. We'll finish the Hunt Club hunts, trophy, hunts, so that I can go get the Zodiac Spear and the Zodiac Escutcheon. It's the Zodiac War Marble. And not that that's going to be game breaking either, because I think the only character who'll be able to use it is I'm not even sure who can use it. It's either Fran or I think it's Baltier. And neither of them are like, like big power damage people. Yeah, let me see. It's either Fran or I guess it might be Van. He's a foe breaker, so he would get lost. Oh. Okay, it wouldn't be on the... It would be on the Ulan board if she's got it. So we don't have a Gungnir yet. Yeah, it's Fran. I'm pretty sure Fran is the only person who can use it. There's a chance that it's also on the Shikari board, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, so it'll be Fran's weapon, but she's not a big melee powerhouse anyway. Alright, whatever. I'm losing my focus here. When we come back next time, probably going to do hunt missions, but we might not. We might do something else. Tune in next time to find out. Bye-bye.